said what I said. Hi everyone, it's Mariah. I'm super excited to be a part of YouTube now. I've been waiting for a very long time, and this morning I am sipping on some mother's tea, and it's filled with so many beneficial nutrients and ingredients for mothers whom are nursing. I'm so excited for you to join me on this healing journey, which is going to be a lifelong journey for us because of the days and times we're living in. Here's the quote for the day. It's by someone who I admire. Her name is Ava DuVernay. Desperation versus doing. She said that we should never ooze desperation. Instead, we should make a way out of no way and just do. The only thing that moves you forward is your work. Something to think about. Now let's refresh. Exhale stress and anxiety, and inhale love, peace, and joy. Okay, victorious ones, let's get right into it. The definition of moving in silence is taking actions and steps to work on something bigger in your life without announcing its progress. This applies to any project, purchase, job, relationship, or even an event. Moving in silence is a process. It's a process of waiting patiently for the manifestation to come forth, pursuing purpose with due diligence. It consists of putting in the work and fulfilling your task at hand without seeking external validation from any of your peers or calling attention to yourself doing the work. So here are some ways you can move in silence. 1, shut out the noise. Get rid of the noise so you can focus on the task at hand. Too many distractions can cause you to be double-minded and not hear God's voice and direction, which is a prominent blessing and our idea that will make you say, wow, I never would have thought of this. Here are some rules. No announcements. Don't make the announcement before the manifestation has taken place. Get you a board of advisors. No vision parties, I know, and guard your vision and guard your growth goals. Everyone has a vision. And sometimes if you don't know your vision in life, maybe it's time to clean out your house. No, not like get rid of all the things in your house. But imagine your mind being a storage and it's filled with things, places, and people that don't serve where you are going. Try to be positive about it, because sometimes we can think negatively and feel like, well, this person was leading me down this road, or that person gave me this idea that did not make me happy and I pursued it. Don't look at it like that, because in the first place, we should all know that it's really not their job to give us the vision. Now, God can use someone to deliver a message to you, but all I am saying is be kind, be gracious about it, because so many times people will get upset and start to play the blame game. Do not play the blame game. So clean out your house so you can see things more clearly. Get rid of everyone's dreams and goals for you. Get rid of the dreams and results you desire to have. That's a hard one, right? I travel across the country pursuing a dream that I just had to have it. I mean, I pursued this dream until I was broke. And I tell you what, that wasn't the dream God wanted me to have. It was a minuscule size of a dream that God wanted me to have. And I thought that I knew exactly what I was supposed to be doing. To my amazement, I was so shocked to find out that God wanted me to dream bigger. He wanted to use me versus being used. We have to know the difference. And once you get rid of the dreams and goals that everyone else has for you, then you will begin to see and think more clearly. Also, keep in mind that having a sober mind is really important as well. If you are too busy going to gatherings and partying and doing, God knows what, I have nothing against that. I have nothing against people that want to do what they want to do, but just know that your mind will still be clouded because you are in the noise. Get out of the noise, take a break. It's not going anywhere. Believe me, it's not going anywhere. It's going to still be there, but you will be able to appreciate the time that you took away and spent that time in a quiet place, studying, meditating on God's word and hearing his voice. And if you don't hear his voice, try not to get frustrated. Just take the time out to go for a walk. Take the time out to go and get inspired. That way you don't feel like, hey, I'm sitting and I'm waiting to hear God's voice. I'm waiting to see what purpose I have in this world. So just keep that in mind. When you feel yourself get frustrated, take a nap or go do something that you like to do. Go eat a meal that you like to eat. Get some fresh air and ask God to give you the gift of patience. Get rid of the dreams and results you desire to have that others have. So maybe you're supposed to have some of the same things, but I can't tell you that'll be true for you. What God has for you is for you. If you are vulnerable to others' opinions of your growth goals and vision, then more than likely you'll fall into the day-to-day tasks. If you're not vulnerable, good for you, but still guard them, because the enemy will do whatever he can in his power to distract you from distractions that even feel good. That innocent distractions can be hanging with your friends and family too much, indulging in video games and games on your phone. One time I had over 10 games on my phone. Yikes. And each and every one of them got deleted, except one. I limit myself to one game at a time. Another thing about guarding your vision and growth goals is that you are doing this for you and not anyone else. So get validation from God. He holds your vision and can see further down the road than we can. Receiving validation from others is like changing our own handwriting to be identical to theirs, or even conquering their dreams or views for them instead of ours. Your vision may not make sense to them, but it's not our job to explain to others unless they're hired to complete the task to be completed in your vision. Also, don't be afraid to kindly speak up if you see someone coming in with their own ideas. This happened a lot while filming a couple of my music videos. And I just politely, I let them know that it was a great idea, but it wasn't a part of the vision for the project. Also, if you're on the receiving end as being hired to do a job, be careful not to step on toes, as this will frustrate the director, boss, or whomever is in charge. This will lead to it being hard to work with. I love to share that the most refreshing and fastest project that I've ever gotten done only took 4 days. It was so refreshing, and I'm looking forward to working with them again. Develop your character. No, not just looks. When your results are manifested, you want to become better internally and connect with your community on a deeper level. Looks can only get you so far. If you need help setting boundaries, please let me know in the comments below, and I can do a video on how to set boundaries for a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. Do the work, do the easy work, do the boring work, do the work that you just don't quite understand yet by seeking help, asking hard questions. Do the fun work too. Try your best to enjoy the process. It's not as pretty as your makeup, or fellas, as handsome as your well put together outfit and haircut. Sometimes it's as ugly as a headache. When you need rest, please rest, especially if you feel like you hit a wall and or ran out of ideas or steam. Take a walk in the park, eat healthy so your mind can be more clear. Stop being envious or jealous of others. Are you the envious or jealous type? I said what I said. Maybe I need to make a video of how not to be, okay? So be you. Be true to you. And know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, take the needed time to figure that out. Meditate on God's word. Is God tugging at you, but you haven't started and began to do his plan? Do you need advice, or do you have any question? Check out my Wizio page to get a personalized answer. My Wizio link is below in the description box. Get ready to be fulfilled with a life of freedom, love, abundance, grace, and a life within you to be blessed and to be a blessing to others. Make sure you tune in so we can grow in this area and grow in many other areas as well. Victorious ones, thank you for your support, and please subscribe to my podcast and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the like button to help with my channel growing. Share this with someone that you love, care about. Share it to your enemy too. It will help them start their healing journey as well. We all need healing constantly. Also, follow me on Instagram at Mariah_Lovemore. And if you haven't been able to check out some of my music videos, please check out Battle Depression Anthem, which was my first freestyle to help people get through suicide and depression. Also share the video with your friends and family.